But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Oh, astaga, ternyata dari tadi aku nggak ada suaranya. Thank you Bang Wi, udah itu kayaknya tadi
Osmanthus wine tastes the
tadi
same
itu
as I
aku
remember.
kayak nyabut
But where are
nyabut itu
those
aku
who
bentar
share
terus
the
ya
memory?
gitu OBS-nya langsung ya ngada-ngada harus disetting lagi. Terus, udah kedengeran kan ya? Hongkong bawa alam ya udah bagus lah dari tadi kalian gak denger apa-apa berarti. Selesai. Hah? Seriusan beda? Gimana ya? Hah? Harusnya bener dong.
Iya salah. Halo. ini benar-benar. Astaga, cu. Jadi tuh aku cabut jadi tuh aku cabut bentar ya.
Osmanthus
Ini
wine
aku
tastes the
apa
same as I remember.
mic aku. Jadi
But where are those who share
kalau
the
dipasang lagi harus disetel lagi ini di OBS-nya. Aduh. Udah, it's fine. Udah kan. Aku salah. Holy shit, I swear to God. Let's just go.
Gather. This is order.
Strike is one. Nice and spicy.
Let's begin.
Oh ya, karena itu aku nge-lag, jadi aku kalau main ini sendiri aja
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
biar cepet.
Solidify. I will have order. Stabilize.
Unleash. Your grand finale. I'm the frying pan into the fire.
Away now. Get a little chilly. This is order. Gather.
Boba, get them.
Let's begin.
Wah, aduh. Gimana kabarnya Agusta, Bang Wi? Kalian berdua udah dapat Purina ya? Aku sedih belum dapat, astaga. I feel like all my friends already got her. Okay, except one, Titanic. Si Titanic belum dapat. Yeah. Everybody have her. Also tadi itu aku bilang, jadi di rumahku itu sekarang lagi banyak orang, lagi penuh sama keluarga. Astaga. Jadi mungkin kalian bakal denger dikit-dikit. Dan ya mungkin aku bakal kayak like taking breaks kalau saya dipanggil atau apa. Or just just talk to them. Gas gacha, apaan? Gak ada apa-apa, belum. Sini masih ngobrolin, astaga, so hard. Kelarin dulu farmingnya.
Stabilize.
Unleash. Break a leg.
Away now. Solidify. Order guide you.
Unleash. Your grand finale. Nice and spicy.
Let's begin. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Yay.
Gather.
Boba, get them. You're toast.
A moment, please.
Wah anjir, dapat 100.000. Did I just got?
Have a safe trip.
Yes, sec. I don't have money. Anjay, did I just got it?
I will have
Did I
order.
just hit 100k.
And step.
Jeez.
Nice and spicy.
100k. 100k. Risley, charge attack. Let's go. Hah? Biasanya sih yang reverse. Iya sih, tapi udah lama gak main Genshin. Aku tuh main Genshin ya main sendiri. Tapi kalau main sendiri juga gak sempet gitu. So ya ini dikhususin to catch up with my Genshin. Kok pada bilang konbanwa sih? Nani sore. Halo Ede. Oh my god, did you guys see that? 100k. Oh iyo dong. Dude, that's the highest. Kemarin pas aku jadi itu 90-an sih. Like, and now it's 100. Yay. Konbanwa is konbanwa. Okay. But it's not night yet. Tapi itu ntar dulu Bang Wei, ntar aku ada klip lucu, but maybe I will do that tomorrow.
And step. Break a leg. And the frying pan.
Away now. Solidify.
And leap. Booba, get them.
Let's begin.
Yay.
Gather. This is order.
Observe. Strike is one. Nice and spicy. Hey-ya!
A moment, please. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Tinggalan.
Stabilize.
And the frying pan.
Away now.
It didn't crit.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Nice and spicy.
A moment, please.
Lagi deh. Aku banyak yang belum kayak event itu aku belum. Man, it's so hard. Mau main setiap hari tapi susah banget, nggak sempet.
And step. Your grand finale.
Let's begin. Have a safe trip. Stabilize. This is order.
Die.
Observe. Strike is one. And the frying pan into the fire. Yours.
Get a little chilly. Order guide you.
And step.
A moment, please.
Pyro damage bonus. Sekalian aja, kelarin aja. Sampai 160, so I'm done with that one, I guess. Bentar kita lihat. Oh ya lagi. Baru level 8. I tried to do dailies every day, but I keep failing.
Solidify.
Unleap. Break a leg. Boba, get them.
Way now. Have a safe trip. Stabilize. I will have order.
Order, guys.
Let's begin.
Aduh.
Strike is one. Boba, get them. Eat this.
A moment, please.
Woi. Okay. Wes. Let's go.
Order guide you.
Out of the frying pan.
Let's begin.
And so far so good, the result, but the crit, the substat isn't exactly perfect, so
Solidify.
Your grand finale. Boba, get them.
Way now. Stay cool. Face your guilt. This is
stop
order.
it that. Stop that, stop that.
Observe. Break a leg.
Let's begin.
Aduh, ada bis semua there.
Observe. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Yours.
Have a safe trip.
Nice. Bang Wi, gimana Furina ya Bang Wi? Oh no. Furina, malam main lo. Main apaan? Main ini. Masa main game? Nggak tahu deh. We'll see. Furina udah level berapa Bang Wi? Yeah, I think this is the last one.
Order guide you. dailies. Yeah.
Oh iya.
Observe. Strike is one. Nice and spicy.
Sebenarnya aku juga sih sebenarnya tuh kayak pengennya main reverse terus ya. I mean I'm still far behind.
Have a seat.
Tapi aku sedih nggak dapet Florina. Aku belum dapet Florina.
Let's begin.
Karena belum dapat Florina, then I still play. Ini sama. Ini aku aja Risley. Ini aku aja. Oh iya. Ini aku aja Risley baru maksimal kemarin, maksimal ascent ya. Kemarin. I hate looking for mats. I really hate it. Hah? Flexing reverse-nya? Boleh lah, terserah. I mean, I like the game because reverse gimana ya? Sorry sama itunya bagus sih. Sama worldnya. Sekarang tuh aku lagi nyari mat, kan Risley udah ya. Sekarang lagi nyari mat buat Kole. Looking for the mushrooms, it was hell. I'm trying to do it alone, but it was hell. Aku mau build Kole karena she's my only dendro. So much mushrooms, yeah, so much mushrooms.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Break a leg.
A moment, please. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Out of the frying pan.
Don't run away now. Solidify.
Anjay.
This is order.
Stop shooting me from behind.
On leap. Strike is one. Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Let's begin. Have a seat.
Nanti lo berdua. Hai. Wah, mana sih Ede? Katanya mau flexing. Terus itu Bang Wi, kalau main Furina di Pera sama siapa? Maksudnya satu timnya siapa aja? Are you building her DPS or support? Nah, is that all? Oke, udah 20. Anjay, dapat kopi Melania. Anjay, oke. Congrats. Ada someday aku bisa catch up di reverse karena baru kan, jadi gampang untuk nge-catch up-nya. Lah, kan tetap bisa mainin, make apa, minjam artefak gitu-gitu loh. Oke, ini udah. Okay, let's do the even, I guess. Wait, there's 4 that I haven't done. It takes 2. Belum. I don't have the game, I think. Bloom or hyper bloom. Yay, 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 yay. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Bloom or hyper bloom. Bloom or hyper bloom. Ini kali ya. Lah, kok pakai trial semua? I have my Shinjo. Why did I use all the trial characters? I don't have Cookie though. Sorry, that's only Shinjo. Apa Bang Wi? Okay. It's udah biarin. It's cool. I can get to play Farina. Yay. Apa Bang Wi? It takes 2. Emang seru ya? It takes 2. Oh iya. Emang itu tapi itu bagus emang game-nya. It's like what? Kita jadi liliput gitu gak sih? Apa gimana? Oh yay, let's go. Wait, what is she wearing? Anjir, what is she using? Dude, she's using a pipe / sword. Oh, let's go. Kayaknya ini dapat dari mana ya? Aku kayak pernah lihat. Di ini gak sih di Smith? Where is it?
Showering you with praise.
Mind the side effects.
Our bond is strong. Rain outlines your face.
Ayo. I don't know, where are you?
The doctor will see you. Let the world collide.
Mind the side effects.
Dissipate.
I don't know where am I aiming. Like, where's the... Okay, it's here. Dude, I don't know how to play Farina. Ay, satu udah. Yoi! Ini punya Farina. Ini punya... Hah? Story-nya panjang. Bentar deh, aku bacain ntar. Oh iya, kira mau spoil. Wah, dia ngikutin mereka. How do you...
The doctor will see you.
Taking a turn for the better. Yeah.
Our bond is strong. Out of my way. Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Quicken? Hyper? I don't know. Yo. Anjir, mati. Mampus. Hah? Apa? Edi udah punya Farina juga.
You are not
You are not welcome. Itu ngapain ya itu?
Let my name echo in song. Stand with me.
Mind the side effects. You want this one?
Dissipate.
I'll be back.
Oh my god, why do you all have Furina? Alright, where is it?
Seductive sea.
Taking a turn for the better.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Lightning purified. Let me weave you a verse.
Saatnya spamming.
Stand with me. Let the world come alive.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Rain cutter. Time to shine. Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Oh my god.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Taking a turn for the better.
Oh, guys, ano yun? Leave the main. Ntar aku baca dulu. Story-nya, hah? Dia ada story-nya di Takes Two itu. Kayaknya itu kayak game puzzle doang. Story-nya panjang, bagus lah. Wait, if there's a good story, then I'm in. Kayak itu coba itu doang. Kayak game puzzle nyelesain masalah berdua gitu doang. What, really? What? Wait, okay. Story rich, yeah, I'm buying that. Stigua, good. Cuma multiplayer, yeah. I mean, I didn't have that. Lah berarti Bang Wi belum main maksudnya? Kok kata orang? Udah main sampai habis. Yeah, oh yeah. It's a nice one. Quicken. What's quicken, bro? Oh. More characters. Wah, sejak kapan ini orang ini? She's a Dendro? I didn't know that. All the characters that I don't have. Agak-agak. Kenapa agak-agak maksudnya? Kalau skip cerita, ya nggak ngerti lah Bang Wi. Smoldering flames. I thought that's a new reaction. Why is Sino always been light? Yo. Ini ngapain ini deh? I don't know. Oh, nice. Grow. Yo. Almost slashed me, but I slashed him too. Dude, I know nothing how to play these characters. Why is my cookie dying? Why is my cookie dying? Dia nge-skill ngapain ya? Gua nggak tahu. Anjing.
Tough crowd.
Ya anjir.
Out of my way.
Judgment is upon you.
Is he like Razor? Is he like Razor, bro?
Guilty.
Anjir.
Make yourselves at home. Stand with me. Lightning terrified.
Anjir.
Nowhere to run.
Anjir.
This way for the living.
Oh yeah, I almost got out.
Dissipate.
Why is it not dying? Anjir, satu aggravate skill langsung 24k. Anjir lah. Now I get why Dendro is so OP, bro. They just play reactions. I mean, I don't get it, but I get why people use them.
Temple of Wisdom.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
This is like cheating.
You stand condemned.
Right here, please. Stand with me. Out of my way.
Grow. Anjir.
Futile.
This way for the living.
Cookie about to die. Share my knowledge.
Our bond is strong.
Yeah.
Coming through.
Nowhere to run. Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due. You stand condemned.
Where's my Dendro?
Delivery. Committed to memory. I'll settle this. Stop right there. Grow. Yeah. This way for the living. The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah.
Futile. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Coming through. Sign here, please.
Nowhere to run.
Out of my way.
Surrender.
Bro, mana bro?
Yeah, grow.
futile. Judgment is upon you. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Now I'm mad. I'll settle this. Committed to memory. Yeah. Sharing my knowledge. Yeah, this may turn over. Dissipate. Grow. Yeah. That's delivery. Yeah.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Aduh. Huh? Really? 286? I didn't feel like doing anything. Oh, berarti udah selesai Bang Wi main itunya, it takes two-nya. Cookie skill pakai apa? I wish I have cookie as well. Oh, aku nggak pakai Game Pass, aku pakai ini Steam. Pengen sih Game Pass, but there's a problem with my Microsoft account, so I can't pay Game Pass. I'll just pay the game right away, directly. Okay, udah lah. You mean make a new Microsoft account? No, I don't know. Ribet banget. Alright. Oh, I see. Hah? Kok bisa ini dapat commission? I don't get it. Vaporize! Oh my god. Let's go. I'll use my Ayato. Wait. Ayato aku. Let's go. Ayato time. Oh, okay. Wait, Ayato is...
Have you ever seen these?
Kayaknya. Iya, kayaknya aku juga baru tahu.
Stickers on my back. Do me a favor and take them off.
Hah?
Malazine.
Ada lagi? What the fuck? What? So easy. Ya udah, enggak. Padahal aku like I thought like I plan to play
Pranks sometimes.
like a story quest to do the commission, so I can. Kalau udah dapet ya gimana ya? Kenapa Ede tadi nanya? Wih, satu lagi. Yay. Hah? Oh yang tadi belum. Dua lagi, deng. Let's go. Oh ya tuh time. Vaporize, hah? Siapa ya? Anjir. Oh, I'm gonna use all my characters. I have them all. Oh my god, let's go. Siapa aja ya? Siapa aja ya? Siapa aja? Yeah. I don't need Kazuha actually. Let's go, let's go. Ini ya, Bennett. Apa Kazuha aja? No, let's go, let's go. Hah? Do I need Kazuha? Do I need Kazuha? Do I need Kazuha? No, it's fine. Let's go. Iya, bener-bener. Game Pass murah tuh gimana ya? Like, cerita aku pakai Game Pass nih, terus aku coba main game yang gratisnya ya kan. It's not like I can play them all, you know. And then I ended up just paying the subscription. Cerita nih, aku kan pengen main apa ya, Life is Strange, True Colors nih yang ada di Game Pass-nya. Tapi aku nggak sempet. Jadinya aku bayar setiap bulan 50.000 buat itu. So basically, you still pay even though you don't play, and that's my problem. I don't get to play a lot, like all the time. I don't get to play it all the time. Oh, masih 50.000 gak sih Xbox Game Pass itu? Last time I know.
Cascade.
Teamwork is dreamwork. And step.
Check this out.
Game multiplayer masih $5. Oh, they're so good. So generous.
Let's light it up. Observe your grand finale.
Here's backup.
Hayato so good. I love him. So easy. Here's backup. I shouldn't do that, but it's not. Kita save aja, bro.
Happy to oblige. Everybody stand back. Observe. Strike is one.
Be still. Mind the dailies.
Anjir, udah kelar. Let's go. Oh man, I need to do vaporize.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. And step. Your grand finale.
I got you covered.
Aduh, dia masih hidup lagi nih orang.
The depth back. Fire it up. Cascade.
There you are. Yeah. Everybody stand back. Strike is one.
Here's backup. Be still.
1/65k. Wah, anjir cuma 36. Kebanyakan game multiplayer. I mean, the last time I see the games, they're pretty good. I mean, the free games and Xbox Pass. But it's fine. I'd rather buy each games on my own. Bener. Itu yang It Takes Two, Bang Wi, di mana friend pass-nya? Bukan friend pass-nya lewat Steam atau kalau lewat Xbox Game Pass berarti aku nggak bisa dong. Wih, oh iya lupa ada giniannya ya. Anjir. Songkes tinggal time 19.000. Let's go. What is this? There's nothing. There's like. Okay. Yeah. I can use anything that I don't have. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Siapa ya? Yang lucu-lucu. Last one. Let's use him. I'm sorry, Risley, but I have you already, so. Tapi nggak ada healer ya? Enggak. Ya kan dia bisa healer. Kita tembak. Oh, oke. Steam aja. Oh gitu bisa. Beda platform gitu bisa ya. I don't know if you guys can hear my family talking. Kayak lagi pada bikin es. Oh god, I'm such a nerd. I'm playing games while there's family gathering. I mean, they were here since afternoon. I was with them.
Emerge. This may hurt a little.
Oh,
Right here.
tembak. Wait. Why all of you are low? Tembak. Kita tembak pakai line nih. Hello. Oh my god, you're following. So cute. Tembak. One, two, anjir. Tuh, 2, 3.
Right here. Grow.
And voila! Shit! Magic can't cheat death, you know.
Let my name echo in song.
Now disappear!
Yoo-hoo!
Lah dia belum ganti.
Here comes the finale!
Heal, bro.
Right now.
I need healing. Okay. Maybe I should just put Farina on heals so my Liney don't die. Where is she? May I present you?
Right here. Right now. Commit it to memory.
And voila! Now this!
Ay ay ay. I just
Now disappear!
Jean? You're so rude, bro.
Wasn't done.
Don't hit me while I'm aiming. Okay. 안녕하세요.
Time to shine. The Temple of Wisdom. This may hurt a little. Right here. Right now.
Step right up.
Anjir.
Stay calm. Let's get this show on the road. Now disappear.
I'm always watching. Grow.
Why ay.
Make yourselves at home. May I present?
Step right up.
Anjing. Let's go.
Let the world come alive. Right here. Emerge. Commit it to memory.
And voila!
The show begins. Right now. Emerge.
Let's get this show on the road.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Step right up.
Ay.
Time to shine. Right now, emerge. A sight to behold. Right here.
Why ay. Loh. Hah, efek apanya? Hah? Suaranya kayak berasa lagi di tempat umum kayak ya. Oh, ini lagi apa? Kan mau ada acara keluarga. Kayak family gathering gitu. Terus ya ini mereka kayak apa lagi ada meeting buat decide di mana mau gatheringnya gitulah, jalan-jalan basically, pengen jalan-jalan kemana. Hah? Furina yang satunya biar efek artefaknya aktif. Yang mana sih? Oh, yang 3 itu ya. Nah, tapi susah banget kadang aku apa nge-charge-nya itu kan ganti posenya dia. Kadang it doesn't register and it sucks. Kalau keluarga aku sih emang suka ngumpul sih. I mean gak sering banget tapi maksudnya ya suka aja ngumpul. Jalan-jalan. Capek sih jalan-jalan mulu. Cuing, cuing, cuing. Cuing, cuing, cuing. Like, aku yang pakai line sama si ini nih sama si Zhongli enak banget kan apa bisa apa ya bisa mana tanpa interupsi dan enak banget pokoknya Zhongli sama ini mana itu. Ah, ntar juga aku ikut ini tuh mereka tuh ya apa sih kayak sampai malam sih jadi aku tinggal ini aja keluar aja tapi mereka udah dari tadi sih dari siang and usually they just decide without me so it's fine it's not like I'm being useful anyway. Let's do mining, I guess. Some mining. Sebenarnya aku pengen, so I can get some primos. Pengen ngerjain story quest biar aku dapat primo. Hah?
Ada aja boleh minta dikit ini.
Oke, jadi kayak gitu ya. Kalau tidak ada apa-apa, ya paling aku tinggal harus keluar-keluar bentar. Let's just do this quick. Kanoin Hazel.
It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Kemarin aku ngerjain apa ya? Aku ngerjain yang Cookie, ya Allah lucu banget, I love it. I think Cookie's story is one of the like actually good ones, you know, interesting ones. Apa ya? Jadi ada yang ceritanya tuh bosen banget. Tapi yang Cookie itu apa menarik banget, nggak berasa mainnya. Well, we'll see about this guy.
Have you ever seen these stickers? Back. Do me a favor and take them off.
Oh nanti
Malazines like to play pranks.
I haven't played with Ayato in forever, so let's play her now.
Very well. I shall put my official duties to one side for the moment.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Ya, paling banget kalau mereka kayak mau ikut main. Jangan, gak bisa. Kayak nanya lagi main apa mbak? Kalau udah mulai nanya-nanya itu ya males. Tapi ada PS kok di depan, jadi biasanya mereka main PS. I create another universe and found a paradise. Wah, dari Fontaine ke Inazuma jauh banget ya weddingnya. Go to Bantan Sanggo Detective Agency. Ada masih cuy. Oh ya, Bantan Sanggo.
What if the traveler is also unavailable?
Well, that's your problem. It was your choice. Oh, but fortunately for you, it appears you're...
Ah, traveler.
Well, it's not like you were ever really busy to begin with.
Songo, compared to the traveler, you're the one who has too much free time.
No, I'm very busy. I'm busy standing here.
Even if it's a commission you're unwilling to take, your excuse is just pathetic. Yes, that's why I've asked you to... A key member of the Tenryou Commission has recently gone missing. No one has seen them, and their whereabouts are currently... The Tenryou Commission has entrusted us to find this person discreetly, because it would be a hat. Their name is...
Kujosara. That's right. The
Huh?
general has gone missing.
What?
If the general was really missing, the Tenryou Commission would have flipped Inazuma on its head by now. And please ignore Songo's nonsense, traveler.
Oh.
In fact, the missing person's name is Shikanoin Heizo. He works as a special detective at the police station. Although his rank is merely a doshin,
Do they think he's more competent than...
we get that you don't want to help Songo. But sorry, traveler. As you can see, Songo's less than thrilled to be involved in this case.
Nope. If you really want to know why, it's because I absolutely refuse.
Oh
to be
yeah,
the
yeah, okay,
only
yes,
one that can
they
make
have
me
some
happy.
beef.
Shikanoin has gone missing would be Shikanoin has been missing for...
Needless to say,
Yeah.
according to Songo, Heizo was an
like a yappy dog that was constantly in the way.
Even though Heizo has... So I can't just ignore this case.
Sango doesn't approve.
Even
At the
if
very
Songo
least, I could
doesn't
entrust the
approve.
commission to someone.
At the
who
very
looks like you.
least, I could entrust the commission to someone... Huh? No, it's not like that. Listen, I'm really hoping you can take this if Heizo truly is in danger, I know he'll be safer with you by his side. Actually, we get along great. But Songo has always asked me to... So, when people ask, I usually just say I've met Shikanoin a few times. Well, let's not get into that. Anyway, could you well, that's about all I have to tell you. Oh, please take this commission letter from the
Eyes around. What the f... Jauh banget, bro. Why in there? Is she coming from here? What? Wait! Are they buying coffee? Wait. Are they buying coffee without me? Wait.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world. I created an and founded
Bentar. Enggak,
Prinzessin
mereka beli ini es teh. Ya, terus aku telat. Terus aku dibelinya yang lain. It's fine. Yang penting dibeliin.
Oh, it's you, the captain of Swordfish 2? My name is Shibata. I'm in charge of the watch here. May I inquire as to what the captain needs? So his name is Shikano Heiso, huh? Yes, I'm familiar with it. Her Excellency had assigned me to keep a close eye on him at the time, fearing that he would do something unpleasant. But I eventually realized that he acted more like he was on a trip
He
or
was
something.
on a trip.
Come to think of it, I believe he was recently spotted in the area east of the Sanganamiya Shrine. Please feel free to go.
Why are we here, bro? Why are we here? How do we know he's here? Aduh, jauh bro. Aduh. Mas banget teleport ini lagi. Loading lagi. Aduh, ya dah, teleport susah. Oh, halo Yuki. Oke. Udah pensi Genshin. I used to be like that. Terus aku balik. Buat Fontaine. Have a good day to you, Yuki.
Come on, you guys. I'm nothing but a poor tourist with empty pockets. Please, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
let me go.
Wait. Anjir. Dia salah. Oh bentar ya. Udah mau ayat tuh. Anjir.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Aduh.
Well, look who it is. I was wondering who could be valiant enough to wipe the floor with these guys so easily. Turns out it was really, I can't thank you enough. Of course I was aware of you long before you arrived in Ina. Though the Sakoku decree managed to keep the country locked up, it wasn't able to stop the incredible. Every day, all of those little stories would come scurrying over to my. I was actually thinking about going to meet you once I wrapped up the business at hand. Who would have guessed that you'd show? I got so excited I nearly forgot to introduce. The name's Shikano Heiso, Special Detective of the Tenryou Commission. I wish you all the best on your journey through Teyvat, by the way. Huh. I guess that means I've taken over as the main character in your I've always heard that you take commissions from all kinds of people. So now it's my turn to take your help, huh? That was already obvious to me. Because that would be the stuff of an epic novel. The two protagonists of the story, both the traveler from afar heroically rescues the weak and defenseless detective from the Traveler, you... Unfortunately, though, I don't believe in coincidences. I'm a detective.
From my demeanor.
Sounds like you are... Let me ask you this. What's that your little sidekick is holding? If I'm...
Hah? Sejak kapan ada Paimon?
Paimon's just here to take a look.
I mean, usually there's no Paimon in these stories.
Hey, who are you calling a little sidekick? Huh? Why are you two staring at Paimon? Am I not supposed to be here?
Yes, you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, I'm also just taking...
He can look.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. After all, this is the first time I've seen a voice.
Huh?
A vision is an external magical focus, right? Well, similarly,
Oh,
a
jeez.
voice is an I've heard that the Traveler isn't very talkative, but given how
That's awful. No. Wait. We came here to rescue you, but you actually opened the cage yourself. You're only pretending to be cat. Come out with it, mister. What cat?
Sheesh. For someone who says they don't want to be a voice, you sure do talk a lot. Well, let me think for a moment. Kujo Takayuki, who was head of the Tenryou Commission at the time, had secret, but I had already grown tired of the guy for a while. So as for the mission, I thought I'd just come up with some random excuses or whatever when I report. But guess what? The first night, the dream contained only one message. An echo Something vital is missing on this island. Isn't that bizarre? Something vital has gone missing on this island.
Paimon bets it must be, because the soil of Watatsumi.
Oh. Food.
Maybe it was just a
See,
dream.
no. After that, interestingly, I didn't have the same dream again after I left this place. So, some people believe that dreams represent the divine. However, if you ask me, dreams have nothing. It was my intuition telling me that there was something so I decided to Unfortunately, the investigation has had little Who knows? I felt there was something peculiar about them, so I pretended to get captured to see if there were any. Nah, don't worry about it. These guys were just a bunch of small fries. Besides, so how would you like to partner up on this one? We can work together. Yes, of course, I understand. But let me ask one more question. Well, then it's probably nothing major.
Okay.
So since we're already here, why don't we just, once everything is settled, I'll gladly accompany.
Your dream's really out there, but since you're too much
You
stay.
really care about others, don't you?
Huh?
Well, let's get started. Shall we?
Why is my heart deducting so quick? Goods at the camp.
Hey, isn't this crystal mirror? Ooh, what's the shiny thing? Oh, it's a Sango pearl.
He's here.
So, have you found anything? Yes, I've found pretty much the same.
Aren't these all super expensive? Oh, these must be the valuable thing.
I don't know if I'd go that far. The Nobushi would be very hard-pressed to find many opportunities to get their hands on
Huh? What do you mean?
No, that's unlikely. Crystal marrow is a rare material. Here's what I think. Due to Watatsumi's poor soil, the island's economy... So, it's absolutely vital that they keep them under lock and key and well out of the Nobushi's
They got
reach.
lucky with a huge
Which
sideline. Oh my
means
god.
they got lucky with... If we go ask around the Sangonomiya shrine, we can find out if there have been any... Perfect. Huh?
Well, that...
Why is there Paimon here? Oh my god. Suddenly I don't feel like... Oh my god! Oh my god! Do I have to do this? Can I fly? No, 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 no. I got to wait. It's fine. It's just short. It's short. It's short. Shibata.
Captain, I see. You can stay as long as you like, granted you don't cause any trouble, that is.
I like to
Her
know whether
Excellency
any
has stated an incidence of stolen goods. Not that I'm
as
aware of. Her Excellency has recently launched several measures to boost the economy, and troops have also been deployed to protect them. So, it is only reasonable to assume that the current trade routes are...
That's strange. Then where...
Huh? You mean you found...
Yep, and it's all Sango.
Could there have really been a theft that hasn't been reported? That shouldn't be the case.
Todoroki.
Caravans and is usually in the village.
So
at
that's
night
happened.
preparing
You should know
food.
about
Great.
it.
Thank you for all the info.
Hey, traveler! It's been a while. I've missed you.
General Goro.
You're dismissed, Shibata. You may go about your other duties while I catch...
Yes, General.
I overheard you discussing a case of stolen...
That's right. We found a lot of Wata...
Morning, Suzuki.
I see. So you've come to ask if we know of any relevant cases. Well...
Aku kan ini kan apa ya? Kan aku loadingnya lama, takutnya loadingnya juga lama juga kalau TP-TP mu. Halo, morning Suzuki. Baru bangun Suzuki.
I'm ashamed to say that... Yes, We had already dispatched additional forces to protect the caravan.
And you're concerned that if this kind of news were to get out, it would undermine the confidence
Okay.
Ah, that's correct. I never expect...
Just a force of habit, really.
Oh, so
Actually, I've only heard of Detective Heizo from the...
Ah, darn it. You're right. Now that you mention it, I've been on Watatsumi Island. It's a pleasure to meet you, General Goro. I'm Shikanoin Heizo of the...
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you too. I'd like to express my gratitude...
Ah, don't mention it. You never... But, if the source of the problem is not addressed, I'm afraid this...
Yes, of course. Not only have we reassured the affected caravans, but we also the reports indicated that the stolen goods were being delivered to a merchant of the International Trade Association named... It all seems pretty unusual. We suspect that there are bigger players behind Godot, and that their target is none other than Watatsumi Island's valuable... But unfortunately, it would be difficult for us to investigate further.
Given that Rito, the island where the International Trade Association is located, is not...
I can see you catch on quickly, Detective Heizo.
It's my guess that you're telling us this
You're always thinking one step ahead. Yes, the recent end of the war, trade and commerce have now become an important component of Watatsumi Island's development, ensuring... So, will you please...
I'm willing to assist, but it all depends on what he wishes.
Great! With both Detective Heizo and the Traveler on the case, the situation is now in your capable hand.
All right, we'll take care of it.
You just woke up? Okay.
Exercise caution when traveling to Rito. If you come across any unexpected dangers, retreat first.
Retreat. Hah? Kok kesana dulu? Talk to Yezo.
hey, why are we talking way over here?
Very perceptive. Let me ask you.
Huh?
My intuition tells me that General Goro...
How could you say that?
Good people can be deceptive, too. Well, Sangonomiya's soldiers have been keeping an eye on me for the entire time I've been on Watatsumi Island. But today he came out and met with us, and even
Maybe that's because the Traveler is here.
Really? Huh. Then that makes things even more peculiar. If there are powerful players behind this case, and he needs to draw upon external support, then he should have taken action sooner rather than wait until today. A more plausible explanation is that the items we discovered are linked with some Then he put up a smokescreen to mislead us. I surmise that investigating the merchant Godot on
Whoa, are you serious?
Actually, there is another key. I sense something...
Something special?
Yes. Whatever...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold it right there!
It's not that simple. I can't fully explain it. Sure, I trust your judgment.
Oh, okay.
It's simple. We should just investigate whatever it is they're trying to hide from us. And what were we planning to do just before Goro?
Oh, we were going to talk to the leader.
Bingo. There's no time to lose.
Let's go to Todoroki. Let's go to the Todoroki guy. Whatever. Oh, jeez. Do you play Genshin too, Suzuki? Boro village. Aku gak aktif-aktif banget. Aku tuh gak hiatus lama baru main terus apa ya, update sebelum Fontaine. Just like one update before Fontaine. I basically came back for Fontaine. Is it? Kalau aku main terus kayak aku bakal level 60 deh.
Todoroki,
The shipment has arrived and is ready for inspection.
Good.
Hey, it's Turtle.
Shh, keep quiet.
Todoroki. Oh, jeez. Too far away, too far away. Yeah. How do I... Gini ya. I hate when they suddenly, you know... Oh, 61 belum ada, ya udah 60. I don't know, bro. I don't know when... Okay, I hate when they suddenly turn around. It's so comical. Even though they're walking straight and then they suddenly turn around. Too far away. Huh? What happened? Berarti paling tinggi 60.
Your intel was spot on. When we arrived, the Nobushi were all still asleep.
Fontaine? Huh? Fontaine? Fontaine!
We captured them all, and the goods were retrieved and brought back here.
I'll take a look.
It's nothing. Thanks to the efforts of your caravan, the price of grain in the village has decreased.
That's right. And who would have thought that the injuries we sustained during the war would have such a lingering effect on our bodies?
Things are improving thanks to the help from those up top.
What is the state of the...
Make sure that it's confirmed tonight. I have to leave tomorrow morning after I go to the Sangonomiya shrine.
Don't worry. We've already prepared the list.
Huh? What's happening?
The soldiers from Sangonomiya seized the Nobushi's stolen goods? But did Goro say all the stolen goods were headed to the International Trade Association?
And Todoroki said he'll get instructions from Goro tomorrow. Interesting. It appears these seized goods were never stolen. There's something else behind all this. Now's our chance to look around and see if we can find any leads.
Okay.
Glaze lilies? What are these?
Glaze lilies.
This box is packed so tight. Huh? What are...
Huh?
Whoa! Change...
So, did you find anything?
Oh my god, without Cempa, that's nice.
Wow! Look at all the Genshin! And glaze lilies too! There are also tons of other plants and flowers Paimon doesn't know here. Weird.
Bro, berarti Suzuki lebih ini dong daripada aku. Udah air 60. Masih 58 aku.
These are valuable raw ingredients for producing medicine.
If
these
these
few
were
crates were to be imported from retail,
retold.
the price would be jaw-dropping. On top of that, these items seem to lack a tax clearance certificate, meaning that they were most likely smuggled. How about you? Foreign Trade Association? I've never heard of such an organization in retail. And if it's regarding foreign trade, all right. In which case...
Huh? Who goes there?
Oh shit.
Huh? Wait.
Oh, so it's you, Captain. Captain, do you remember us? During the war, I was in the field hospital with Masashi. Teppei brought you to see us and helped find medicine for us.
Hey, come on now. I gotta tell you, Captain, we all miss you. When we heard that you were coming here, we just assumed you were only going to see General Goro and Her Excellency. We're fine. You don't have to worry.
No, you're not fine. Captain, you may not be aware, but Masashi
For that
previously
might
fainted on the
be
front line.
it's pretty
According
sure.
to the doctor, if it hadn't been for the medication he's been taking, he would have...
Oh
You're one to
jeez.
talk. Don't forget why I fainted in the first place. It's because I heard that you... Later, I found out that he'd been shot in the buttocks, and it was only a mild injury.
For nothing. I got shot not by one, but 2 arrows. The first, and because the arrows were poisonous, the wound still hasn't completely healed yet.
Look on the bright side. At least...
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Oh, these goods are all seized from in the hands of Nobushi and treasure
Oh,
hoarders.
I
He
see.
mentioned there were bandits here and there, so we went and took care of them while also...
By the way, Captain, you still haven't met Todoroki, have you? Her Excellency recently announced plans to stimulate the economy and created the
Yeah, he's proven to be...
I
And
should-
his two sons were also our brothers in arms. Both received a special medal.
So, as injured veterans, we've been reassigned to Todoroki. He's the one who gives us orders and pays our... What do they call that again?
It's called changing careers.
Ah, right. Changing careers.
The whole thing is one Oregon was a
Anyway,
very and
I
then
think the whole
go
caravan thing
any
is
cross got to
wonderful.
pay have to
Our
get
region was...
this.
I can't even imagine trying to maintain and feed an army.
I see. I think I understand the general situation.
Oh, and...
Ah, I see. The captain's friend. It should be okay
We have
to
all
tell
the
you
captains
then.
with them not
We
far from here.
unfortunately, Masashi and I have other duties tonight and won't be able to take you there. Why don't...
I'm pretty sure I've already got a grasp on what's going on. All I need now is to confirm it.
Come on, let's go.
Are you still a little confused? Let me help connect the dots. This whole thing was actually quite similar to a case I once worked on previously. It was a case involving the trade of prohibited items, and they employed an old trick to execute the deal. The culprit would first go strolling down the street until they knocked over a pedestrian on purpose, using the opportunity to slip the
Ya, kecepatan coy.
Sir, please forgive us, sir. We are nothing more than petty thieves.
What? He's still talking. We already arrived. Skirt cakep. Oh. Skirt mirip karakter Honkai. It's different than what I am supposed, like why I expect. I'm sure she's pretty.
Sir, what do I look like? Commissioner? Does my friend here... First, I'm gonna need to ask you a few questions.
Sure.
The soldiers discovered many valuable goods
Please
in your
don't
camp.
compare to me. Where did they come from?
The goods? Right.
You picked them...
Well...
Be honest now.
Yes, sir. I mean...
We took these
officer.
clothes from somewhere.
We took those goods. You see, the ship's guards all took off running the moment they saw us. But next thing we know, a group of soldiers arrives and we're all apprehended.
You say that the merchant ship's guards fled without putting up a fight.
You just assumed they were scared witless and didn't have the guts to fight. I'm not bragging, dirty. No, you gotta believe me. Just the other day, we scared off an entire squad. I still remember seeing tons of Sango pearls and crit. Unfortunately, a bunch of pirates came later and snatched those goods. It just happened that our boss...
Wait a...
Yep. Nope. It was like, boom, boom, thud. It took 3 hits before she...
Huh?
Oh. Does this description...
Huh?
Okay. And how about you? It appears that the situation is just as I suspected. Todoroki is striking a shady deal
To
with
be
the group of
assisting
pirates.
with the cover-up.
Todoroki said that he'd be going to Sanganomiya early tomorrow morning. Now is the time to address any doubts you may have. Hopefully, my final question will be answered
Ngapain?
then as well.
Ini buat siapa? Okay. Thank you.
The question of what important thing this island is missing. I can feel some connection to the question in Goro, Todoroki, and even to Kuda and Masashi.
Apaan bentar? Shielda dilempar ya. Lah emang ini belum lihat Skirk. Oh iya, itu di Arcane Quest sih di akhir-akhir. Shielda dilempar kayak anak kecil kan, itu kan ininya gurunya apa sih? Shielda kan muridnya. Minta. Oh ya, I don't know. Ini dari yang ST itu. I think this is my first time actually by ST. Dari ST. Dan ini bukan pilihan aku. Ini tadi dipilih sama yang lain. Lah. Lah, anjay. Lah, Bang Wi baru lihat skarknya. Astaga. Rider kick? I don't know what's rider kick. Tapi skark itu ada di ini, di apa ya, di apa sih trailer kayaknya ada skark deh. Or maybe Ede ngeliat tapi nggak tahu itu siapa. Ya itu skark ada. Kalau nggak ngeliat story, lihat aja trailer untuk Archon Quest yang baru gitu. Kayak ada dia deh. Yoi, skark.
Hopefully, we'll finally have an answer tomorrow.
I'll see you at Sangonomiya tomorrow morning.
Oh, officer, don't forget to tell the officials.
Oh, lagi ditahan. Wait until the following day at 8. Lah berarti Bang Wi baru kelar itu dong. Following day at 8 besok. Jadi lanjutin lah storynya. Jangan di Sumeru mulu. Udah lihat Ede? Benares siapa Benares? Question Todoroki. Benares. Benares karakter Honkai. Iya sih badass, tapi gimana ya?
Who are you?
Skark looks so tame, you know. It doesn't look that badass, but she's badass. Kayak Rechino kan benar-benar kelihatan badass ya.
Hello, Todoroki. I'm Shikanoin Heizo, special detective of the 10th. I believe you've been manipulating large-scale illegal trades for some time now.
You can't just go.
And what if I'm
Ridiculous. I don't have time.
I know I'm on the younger side compared to you. Off the scale, some goods only weigh a couple pounds, but on the scale, so the question is,
What are you
well, nothing.
Masashi!
Huh? Todoroki? Who dares to cause trouble at Sangon? Captain?
These crooks are trying.
But, no. This is the captain of Swordfish.
It doesn't matter who they are. Remember what General Goro told you? A long-term goal of what I don't care if they were your... Well? All right.
I really hoped it wouldn't...
Wait! Everyone, stand down!
General Goro! My apologies. Todoroki, the traveler here is the hero who saved Watatsumi Island. Without him...
How could you be so naive? If we let them go free, then who's to say the Shogunate won't come after us tomorrow?
I wouldn't allow them to take...
Let's not kid ourselves. If going to jail could solve the problem, I would go and turn my... The question is, what are we going to do with the goods? Will you be able to... Goro, we both know that Watatsumi Island is a barren land. Plant 100 radishes here and maybe only 3 would grow. And you can't grow food or medicinal herbs here. And my eldest son died fighting on the battlefield. But do you know how my second son... You awarded both of them medals of honor. But did that save their lives? No. It was the medicine. If we detain them today, the Shogunate will never know what we've done. Besides, there are only a few... We will set them free once the new bill is passed in just a few months, and everything will be okay. None of what happened here will be mentioned again, and life on Watatsumi Island will continue.
I understand.
I can trust the traveler, won't? But, forget it.
Oh.
It's a new commodity tax bill currently being drafted by the Kanjo Commission. The bill exempts taxes on goods that are in short supply on Watatsumi Island.
Oh, I
Once
see.
the bill's introduced, we'll be able to buy commodities.
Oh, I see. I wish I had known sooner. In that case, how about, until the bill is...
Huh?
Detective Hay...
You mean you're willing?
Come on, you two. You've been keeping me under close surveillance, haven't you? Surely you must have noticed that aside, I believe that after the new commodity bill is passed, there will be more and more traffic between the two sides. I have to take the opportunity now.
Thank you.
My pleasure. But...
Oh, you mean there's some...
I suppose you could say I'm from the Shogunate. As far as I know, he's planning to visit other nations soon. And it is unclear if he will return to Narukami Island. I'm sure no one else will hear of what happened today.
Well, it's settled then. He will always be an important partner to Watatsumi, and I would never...
I'll hold you to that. But if I ever find out you've lied to me again...
I'm sorry for not telling you the truth earlier. But today, I realized my poor judgment.
But, it's because of you that I was finally able to reach an answer.
Ah, I understand now.
Wait! Paimon gets this one! It's the answer to your question, right? The one about the thing you sensed coming from...
What? The thing you...
Hey, traveler.
I apologize again for not being completely honest with you.
It's fine.
Ah, yes, Her Excellency. Well...
Right, but that still doesn't...
Well, aren't you curious about who's been pushing for the new commodity bill? It certainly isn't the
Yeah, it's kinda as if the gods suddenly appeared.
I was invited to attend the Iridori at the festival. I waited in the market.
Oh, I see.
She went to the Kanjo Commission to see Lady Yai, purportedly for a book review, but following her return, we began our attempts at boosting commercial activity. So, what do you make?
That's nice. Oh, okay. Alright. Berarti dia main HI3 juga.
Hey, there you are. Come here, look. It's remarkable how such a barren... To be honest, I am grateful to you for this trip. Even if I happened to find out what was going on here, I wouldn't have... I'm just sorry that I promised I'd accompany you back. It appears that I won't be able to do so for the time being. It's all in the past now. Let's just chalk it up as an intriguing experience I had on my trip. Yes. Everyone you led me to and everything they said brought me closer to the... Watatsumi Island is an ancient land.
Because
where
it's
the
lacking
soil
a
is what the
certain...
inhabitants of this land do have
They were
is
allowed to stand
bravery.
up and resist the gods.
They were courageous enough to stand up and resist the gods
Says
and
yet another
accomplish
sign in
what
which
they
that's
knew could
15th.
not be done. This is yet another instance in which that certain thing, that missing element, that certain thing is what I sensed present in which is the true vitality of this land. I guess I was mistaken when I declared that something was missing. That something from this island had evaporated into thin air. When water is heated by fire, it evaporates and eventually finds its place in the sky. Similarly, this is the final answer I've been searching for.
No, why is he so poetic? So romantic.
You know, even though we just met, I wish you could be my partner all the time. But, of course, so I'll just keep doing what I can. Hopefully keeping my memories from that way. I'll always be able to remember these beautiful things. The beauty of Watatsumi.
Oh, thank you. I mean, that's the first time I see him. I mean, I know nothing about his character. It's completely like one way.
I created another universe and founded paradise for
H3 main.
and the Prinzessin
Berarti masih main sampai sekarang dong. Kapal teleport, where is that? Aku main HE3 pas mana ya? Pas apa sih? Apokalips? Apa sih? APHO apa sih? Ada singkatannya. Jadi ada bronya versi dewasa. But I only play really short. Main story-nya cuma sampai mana ya? Terus langsung ke yang Apo itu.
Something vital is missing on this island. Isn't that bizarre?
Nah, itu Apo, ya kan?
Something vital has gone missing on this island.
Itu aku main, jadi
Something evaporated into
aku main story-nya nggak sampai mana ya? Kan aku baru main ya, jadi jauh banget kalau catch up untuk story-nya. Jadi aku main yang Apo aja. Nah, itu Apo seru tuh. jadi adult pro-nya. Yoi. I don't know, they have a lot of story, a lot of stuff to catch up, and yeah, that's why I also stopped playing. It's just too much.
Hi, Mom, Betsy. You know.
Oh.
It's missing Paimon.
Perhaps.
Well, as long as the traveler still.
Interestingly, I didn't have the same. Some people, however, it was my intuition. So I decided. Unfortunately, Who knows? Nah, don't worry about. So how would you like to partner up on this? Yes, of course, I understand. Well, so since we're already once everything is.
Apa ya? It's my duty to bring you back.
What is? In that case, I'll accompany you back to the police.
Saatnya balik ke station. Ya, terus ya aku nggak main juga kan Honkai nggak ada husbandonya, jadi aku nggak main. nggak ngelanjutin. Kayak siapa sih yang kalau di Apo kita kan main si Adam ya. Ya kita cuma jadi dia tapi dia nggak jadi karakter, so it's sad. Sugi.
Oh, look who shook. Listen, if you took any longer to come back...
You say that every time I come back, Uesugi. However...
Come on, would I ever lie to you? Madam Kujo-Sara is here
Mm-hmm.
Doshin Shikanoin, I see you finally returned.
Okay.
Don't give me that. I checked the records here.
Actually, it's a case of personal
Traveler?
We're the ones who brought Hazel.
Brought him back.
Well, Madam Kujo-Sara, because we couldn't locate Doshi shortly after, Ryuji returned to tell us...
It used to be that the Tenryo Commission assisted others with disappearances. But it seems these days others are now...
I mean, is it really so unusual for office...
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Oh? Is that so? Well, but since you're here, I'd like you to be Shikanoin's temporary supervisor. It'll be your duty to ensure that he handles his case properly. I'll be sure that the police station...
Oh, yes!
Jesus!
You should thank the Traveler this time, Doshin Shikanoin. Otherwise, I don't think I would have let you off so Here, take this letter of complaint. It's written against you.
Huh? That can't be right.
You must not be
No, it really doesn't add up. You two don't get it. Although Madame Kujo-Sara just made some harsh remarks, we all know that Heizo and several leaders have risen through the ranks as a result of his—
And he must have gotten himself in.
Well... Oh, and since you agreed to be my temporary supervisor, would you mind helping me check what cases I need to deal with? Of course. But first, I have to confirm what's going on, and whether...
Take case files? Anjir, di luar. It's claims to be the Prince of Mischief. Ugh, not him again. Leading to the reason that the crime was biting.
Give a dog.
He also has been tax fraud.
Heizo tax fraud.
Tax fraud.
So, have you gone through the case file? Another dog's gone missing, huh? I know that the detective agency Anyway, just leave that case to Uesugi. I was hoping I wouldn't have to drag you into this, but it's just occurred to me that with your help...
Alright then, tell us about...
It's from Sango, president of Bantan Sango Detective Agent. You can say that. Sango's complaint letter accuses me of abusing my power for personal gain and blatantly concealing the truth behind the Ryuji case from years ago.
Concealing the truth? That definitely...
Hey, don't judge a book by its cover, alright? Let's just go to the detective agency and talk to Sango. We need to...
Sango.
Welcome back, Mr. Heizo. I'm glad you're all right. How about some tonkatsu? You must have been...
Maybe next time, Ryuji. Seems like somebody's been expecting me.
Well, look who it is. The great I've been worried about you, you know. So much so that I took the trouble to write that heartfelt... Fine by me. My request is simple. Disclose all the details of the Ryuji case. It's time you stop hiding the truth.
First of all, that case has already been solved. Second, I've disclosed
Enough! You can only fool Ryuji with that. If you don't want to cooperate, I can assure you that I will write more letters to the headquarters of the
Wait! Hold on!
Several years ago, a terrible murder took place in the police station. I was due to various factors, I was deemed to be the top suspect. Also, Heizo wasn't a part of the police station back then. He was a detective at the agency. Which at the time was called the Bantan Sango.
That's crazy!
After the incident, I was quickly convicted and sent to prison. Fortunately, Sango then promptly proved...
But that murderer was actually just a dummy to throw us off, and...
Sango thought that everything went smoothly. So much so that she suspected the real murderer was someone else. Of course, Detective Heizo was also... Later on, he decided to join the police station to...
Ha! That's what I thought too. I was foolish, but I was wrong about him. He has no sense of loyalty at all.
Come on, stop exaggerating. First, I joined the police station long after that murder case happened, and it had nothing to do with any... Second, purely out of curiosity, I did investigate the case later from within the police station. My conclusion was that the suspect Sango had caught was in fact the... And lastly, when Sango didn't buy my conclusion and asked me to disclose all related case files...
He's lying.
That's it. I want this to end once and for all.
Since the Traveler's my supervisor, if he's willing to help re-examine the case and arrives at the same conclusion.
Whoa.
Unless you don't trust the
It's not about whether the Traveler's trustworthy.
The thought never even...
You have to swear that you will not mislead the Traveler by any means.
No problem.
Well, Traveler, are you willing to help me with this? Will you agree to re-examine the Ryuji case and find the truth? You can bill me later.
Sango, really?
Money is valuable, no doubt. But pursuing the truth is the reason I started this agency. The Ryuji case is the only case... Alright. You hear that, Detective Shikanoin?
Alright, I got it. Come on, let's go back to the police station.
Oh my god, I swear to god. There's so much to read, bro. And what is this girl's problem? Like, it seems so clear, but she's like trying to uncover there's already something buried on the hatchet. Huh?
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt... I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt... May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
Welcome to Netsuke no Gen Crafts. You can make things other than sculptures as well.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication. I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt... I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
I created
Hello. Oh my god.
unbounded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
Tentang apaan? Apaan? What is happening?
Alright, hang out here for a sec. I need to go to the archives to get the case files.
Ya tadi ada ini, ada apa? Sepupu aku nanya. Oh my god, it's fine. I'm back. Harus ngambil makan dikit. Udah mulai lapar.
For now, why don't you go and chat with Yoriki Owada over there? He worked on this case too.
Yeah, yeah. It just sucks. She just suddenly asked about that, bro. I swear to God, it's family just have nothing. Gak ada filter. Harusnya aku langsung mute itu pas dia masuk. It's fine. You work on this case too back in the day. You see me what to look at that. Oh my god.
No, you misunderstand. It's not that I want you to look into it. You're the only one I can think of who Sangha would ever believe. She trusts in both your qualities and abilities. So I hope your findings can finally convince her and put an end to this whole... Sure, she's just writing complaint letters for... Alright, I'll go get those case files.
Bentar.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world. I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
Halo. Ayo, kan banyak makanan jadinya karena ada keluarga.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, ada.
Ryuji case. So you want to reinvestigate that one?
Itu tadi ada apa ya? Ada cilok ya? Ada cilok sepupu bawa tapi udah habis. Aku baru makan satu. Sedih.
That was several years ago now, but I still remember it clearly. It's pretty hard to forget something like that.
Aduh, ada semua.
Especially when the victim was the head of this police station. His name was Takatsukasa Isamu, the younger brother of Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He was really one of a kind. Decisive, brave, and smart. He was much younger than me, and already had quite a reputation. I'm sure he would have gone far in the Tenryou Commission, if only he was still alive. What a shame. People will believe anything they hear. Everyone in the police station knew that Ryuji saw Takatsukasa Isamu. Ryuji was an orphan, you know. Before he joined the station, he had been taking odd jobs here. Ryuji was simple and not particularly bright. He's also hard-working. Isamu must have seen these. Ryuji worked with him for years after that, and was even promoted to be his personal...
So, then why was Ryuji
Well, here comes the interesting part of the case. Within a week, and before... Moreover, it was...
What? Why would Sara do something like that?
I'm getting older now, and...
Hey, come on, Yoriki Owada, there's nothing to see.
You can't just go around saying things like that, Wisuki. Those were
That's not true. Traveler, you may be unaware that the Takatsukasa clan has always been assisting the Kuj, and Takatsukasa Isamu was the key figure for the Takatsu. So, naturally, the Kujo clan saw him as a potential threat. Takayuki is able to control the Takatsukasa clan as long as he's in power. But by the time he retires, Isamu would have been at the apex of his... The two of them wouldn't stand a chance against Isamu.
You youngsters and your...
No, it's true. It's the only way to explain. They had to find a scapegoat to pacify the Takatsukasa clan, so I'm not accusing
What do you know? I'm sure Madame Kujo-Sara must have had her own reasons. The guy was a forensic expert who worked in the station named Shiroyama. That Sango really is something, though. She caught him without even breaking a sweat. It turned out that after poisoning Isamu, Shiroyama secretly took the poison to Ryuji's place in order to frame him.
Takatsukasa. Iya sih.
Later on, the poison was also found in the forensic office, but that was already after Shiroyama's death. He confessed everything in a testament.
Tapi nama-namanya juga rada ini sih, rada apa sih, ngejelimet.
That's right. He hung himself in the forensic office not long after Sango was on his trail. Probably because he knew it was only a matter of time before he would be caught. Of course, he didn't admit whether
Like namanya tuh nggak terlalu common gitu. Kenapa nggak Sukasa aja? Kenapa Takasukasa? Like that's kinda...
Takayuki promised him a sizable compensation. After all, Shiroyama had a family to feed.
Wait, this guy also named Takayuki. Wait, why do they all they both have Taka?
Out of thin air.
Listen, I can almost guarantee that it was the Takatsukasa clan who invited Sango to investigate. We all knew that so they were suspicious of the Kujo clan and invited Sango to take the case. However, the Kujo clan were still a step ahead and were able to remove themselves from the situation before the whole thing. With Shiroyama dead, there was no one left to testify.
You make up stuff faster than a boat.
Hey, that...
Hey, I brought the file. I bet you got quite an earful just now, huh? But don't believe... So what really matters is the case files. Everything laid out here is all that the police... Remember, you may find many clues during an investigation.
In some cases, the clues you'll find will not only be useless, but downright misleading.
If a clue cannot corroborate
anything, you can always compare that.
And maybe then you'll find what you're looking for. Okay, that should just about do it.
Hold on.
Usually, you need to find two things from these clues. A proven motive and proven means. Alright, you can go ahead and get started.
Oh my god. Why is this so unfun?
So, what did you find?
Oh, belum ya? Wait. What do you want me to find, bro? Where's... Huh? Oh, ngomong dulu. Oh, di situ. Yuji grew to resent his boss following conflict at work. He didn't... yeah, no way. Now we know she had it wrong, okay? Shiroyama. Following conflict at work, he then took a bottle of the poison was later found for the crime of Rashoma is hereby sentenced to death. Kujo-Sara. Just like Ryuji's. Toxicology report. But as the brutal of something, it appears as a fine white powder.
That's weird. There's nothing here.
That's so classic.
So,
They just...
What did you find? Have you come to a conclusion?
They just... They just killed a police leader with poison. That's so classic. No. Yes, I did.
Really? You found the criminal's motive and mean what clue reveals the criminal's motive? Although the conviction states that Shiroyama grew to resent Takatsukasa Isamu due to work conflict. Sure. Let me know what.
Hah? Masih ada? Fuck. What should I do? Oh, di sini. Astaga. Takatsukasa Isamu. Takatsukasa Isamu, police station manager. No sign of surgery. The throat was congested, caused by cold before his death. Small volume. Huh?
Yikes.
I'm quite confused. Ryuji's testimony. Master Takatsukasa Isamu caught a cold and lost. Oh, okay. The night before he had yet and was still busy with his work, so I was worried about his health. So I went to retrieve some and gave it to Master Takatsukasa, but by the next day, I wouldn't ever do that to him.
Come to think of it,
Shiroyama's testament. I poisoned his cold medicine, though he appeared to be honest. Intrigued, he asked me to search out any type of poison to get rid of those who oppose him. If I refused, he would have me thrown in prison. Left me with no choice. I killed him with a new type of poison that I had someone purchase for me. I later framed my colleague, but that's only a matter of time for the. I know that I've made a business, and there's no sin. Only death awaits me.
Hey, this is the key to proving that Shiroyama was the
Is if
murderer.
you're telling the truth, of course. Long time later, I also think I should. I really fancy that my wife too.
Takatsukasa Isamu
But something
seems
about the
like a-
tone sounds weird. Why Isamu sounds like a bad guy here?
So, what did you find?
Yes, I
Really?
did.
What clue reveals
Criminal's motive. And Takatsukasa's message.
excellent work? According to the victim's message, it is true that Isamu used Shiroyama's family to blackmail.
But wasn't Takatsukasa Isamu good to Shiroyama? But maybe he...
Is that what you think, Paimon? Well, we later but if you consider the circumstances, what he sent wasn't important. What was important is that Isamu was essentially implying, I can put anything in your wife's supplement.
So scary!
You don't really catch criminals by basically these two clues work to verify each other, and the murderer's motive is
The means of the crime.
Next, which clue confirms the criminal's means? So, what did you find?
Criminal's means.
Bingo! The autopsy report confirms that the cause of death was
What's
a
the special
toxin.
toxin?
The testament indicates that Shiroyama used his position as a forensic expert to mix the toxin into the cold. But is that really the truth? Is it not possible that the toxin was According to the toxicology report, this white powder only dissolves in water. Neither putting the poison elsewhere would not only fail to guarantee a lethal dose, but would also increase the chance of it being noticed by the...
Add that to the motive for the crime and...
Yep, pretty clear cut, wouldn't you say? Look, I really don't know what song...
Yeah, it's pretty clear cut. Huh.
Oh? Well, what's bugging you? This also puzzles me. But regardless, this isn't essential to the case. The crucial elements are Shiroyama's motive. Maybe the report was wrong. The International Trade Association is a gathering place for merchants from all over. Countless merchants pass through the port of Rito. Very nice. So, why would Madame Kujo-Sara sign one conviction? You may have heard some rumors back at the station that when this case first came up, the Kujo clan higher-ups, in less than a week, the conviction was drafted, sent to Madame Kujo-Sara and Suck. But anyone who buys this story clearly doesn't know that much about Madame Kujo-Sara. So, how would she respond to a case?
Oh!
Exactly. Before she signed it, she changed Ryuji's conviction. Ryuji escaped a disastrous fate without ever realizing it. Had Madame Kujo-Sara not changed his sentence, Sanga would have been seeking justice for a...
Why was...
That's the wrong question. This wasn't about Ryuji, but Madame Kujo-Sara's...
Have been for Ryuji
The
and even
conviction could have been for a given the enormous pressure she was under at the time.
Pressure?
The pressure came from all sides. The deceased was the leader of how this became reduced to the unimaginative rumor that Madame Kujo-Sara convicted Ryuji under pressure from...
Rumors he...
Fortunately, Madame Kujo-Sara works in an open and transparent manner and pays no heed to rumor. Just because she has never publicly clarified the truth doesn't mean she was hiding anything. So when I asked her about it, saying it was relevant... Believe me, in this case, well, I've answered all your lingering questions, and you've checked...
Paimon still feels like something doesn't add up. But...
I don't follow. Enlighten me.
Right!
You tell me, why do... I was starting to think our investigation was about to end a little early. That would have... You're absolutely right. There is other information that the police station doesn't have. Reason being? It's... Why was the research log from the Office of Forensic Science blank? Don't you...
No.
Let's talk somewhere else.
Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Some shit. Find a quiet place. Come on, it's almost over.
This is a quiet spot. All right. Here's the secret I've been keeping.
Great!
It's not like you think. Look, just read it.
Okay. What?
Finished? The method used by the perpetrator to commit his crime wasn't by putting the... That's correct. The white powder was Shiroyama's invention. As a forensic doctor, he provided a special cold medicine for Takatsukasa Isamu. The autopsy report showed that this medicine contained a high volume of acidic... Then, He tricked Ryuji into sending fish liver paste to Takatsukasa Isamu. When the two substances were taken together, a toxic dose of the substance formed in his body. This is the real
That's awful. One was medicine.
True, both are harmless on their own.
Oh.
But when combined, it was not him who wanted to hide it, but the person pulling the string.
Huh. You mean there was...
Aren't you curious where I found the... It was in Kujo Takayuki's. After I found the missing pages, I did some digging around and found out that Shiroyama, the Kujo clan, secretly provided Shiroyama with funds to study forensic science. Of course, I had only learned all of this after the Vision Hunt decree came to an end. Kujo Takayuki had... To avoid coming under suspicion, Madame Kujo Sara put me in charge of building a case again. I found a huge stash of fish liver paste in a secret warehouse. Nothing hugely incriminating about that, of course. I had to concede that this really was just... But then, underneath the floor tiles, where the fish liver paste was stacked, I found a...
So it was him who wanted to frame Ryuji all along.
Let's review the whole case from... First, Takatsukasa Isamu, for whatever reason, noticed Shiroyama's talent as a forensic doctor and asked him to develop a special poison on his behalf. But Shiroyama was already working for the Kujo clan, so he refused. Takatsukasa Isamu wasn't about to take no for an answer, and that's where things took a dark turn. He twisted Shiroyama's arm by making a veiled threat to harm. When Takayuki learned what was happening, he instructed Shiroyama to pretend to cooperate with Takatsukasa. Meanwhile, Ryuji's only role in this case was to deliver the fish liver paste to Takatsukasa Isamu on Shiroyama's orders. Completely unaware of the fact that he was being... After the incident, Kujo Takayuki hoped to make Ryuji the fall guy, until the death sentence was stalled when it reached Madame Kujo Sara. In the meantime, Sango had begun her own investigation. Kujo Takayuki grew nervous that the truth would get out, so and yet, he wanted to keep this secret formula, so he hid it. Greedy guy, that Takayuki.
This Kujo Takayuki is an evil lunatic. We've got...
That would be practically impossible. One research log... Besides, Ryuji directly contributed to Takatsukasa Isamu's death by delivering the fish liver paste to him.
But he's still innocent.
Legally speaking, the judge would most likely rule that it was accidental. But in practice, Ryuji may still...
So basically, he's been hiding the
mental trauma doesn't heal as easily as physical wounds. My biggest worry is that Ryuji... He's like an innocent child. He freely gives his trust and his love to... I'm pretty sure that to this day, he has never paused to wonder whether Takatsukasa Isamu was actually a good person, or why I left the detective agency. If he found out the facts about Takatsukasa Isamu, I'm afraid it would crush him. Well, to prevent Ryuji from getting hurt, I covered up the truth. Did I do the right thing? I couldn't turn to anyone for help, and everyone around me thinks I'm so smart that I should just be able to handle it. Even if I tried to discuss it with them, they'd just say, "Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Hazo, no problem." But you're different. You've traveled far and wide, and have had all kinds. Most importantly, my intuition tells me that you're so... I'd like you to be the one to decide. Oh, you don't need to tell me what you decide, and you certainly don't need to decide. All right. Let's head back to the detective agency. You can mull it over on...
Hey, traveler. You're back already, huh? I bet you're tired.
We'd love to.
No matter what you were able to find, it's all in the past and won't ever change. So I think we'd better chow down first. Besides, if Sango's not happy with the...
Come on, Ryuji, pipe down. Let's hear the travelers...
Okay then.
Don't worry. Just tell us your findings.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? I suspected that.
No. Impossible. Traveler, are you sure you checked every lap? Ugh. No. Little...
Sango, no accusation.
The truth is out and the case is closed, Sango. Well, I really owe it to you, traveler.
Hey, you're not going.
Oh my god, that's pretty crucial that you let me decide. Okay. Continue playing. I guess I just have to choose the one to reveal. Yeah, this is gonna be cruel.
You're back already.
We'd love.
No matter what you were able to find, it's all in the past and won't ever change. So I think we'd better chow down first. Besides,
Come on, Ryuji, pipe down. Let's hear the travel.
Don't worry. Just tell.
About Yuji's case.
But how? How could this be?
huh? So that's what really happened?
Ryuji,
Wait a minute. Sorry, I have quite the stomach ache.
Sure, of course. I didn't expect things to turn out.
just give him some time to himself.
I'm still a little worried, though. What if he doesn't come to work tomorrow?
Then we'll go to him. Don't you worry.
Ya ampun, masih ada. Lah, apaan sih? Aku udah ya, astaga. Why telling me that?
May the glory of the princess bring light to this world.
Ah, you're here. Don't worry. Ryuji came earlier this morning. I guess he can handle a lot more than I thought. I was honestly worried he'd suffer a breakdown.
Bang Wi kali yang baru mau mandi ya.
But as of today, it seemed he went over to Natsuke Nogen Crafts to...
Let's go find him then.
Before you go, Heizo,
Oh. All right. Time to find Ryu.
Sango, it's just all your fault, Sango. Why do you need to reopen that case? If you're not so prying, we wouldn't have to tell him the truth. Astaga. Masuk jam berapa sih? Oh, udah jam 5:30. Oi, dikit lagi. Takatsuka.
With a little kid too. Is he playing your toys?
Takatsuka Chika.
Uncle Ryuji, was my daddy handsome?
Of course. Takatsukasa Isamu was a
But you look so old.
Well, I'm still your brother.
Huh?
Because he treated me like...
Huh?
We're friends with your big brother.
Oh, really? Yay!
Sure. Why, I know enough stories about your old man that if I started talking now...
Wow, that's amazing. Well, I don't want to grow... Yep, I'm gonna wait until I'm 300 years old before I become a grown-up. So that I...
Some things are more important than the truth. Oh my god, what is that? Apa nih yang ini?
I created...
So, have you gone through the case files? Is there anything that caught your eye? That case should be easy enough. I was hoping I wouldn't have to drag you into this.
Alright then, tell us about the...
It's from
Yeah.
You can say that. Hey.
Are we? Check plan. Aduh, salah dong.
So, have you... Oh, have they approved it already? The Tenryo Commission's...
So, what is...
It's an anti-fraud public awareness event. Basically, think of it as a short play about fraud. We'll get a few people to perform an entertaining drama in order to raise public awareness about the issue.
Ooh, so it's a play? Paimon likes the sound of that.
Well, see, fraud is a major issue here. You have to understand that scamming the poor of their money is essentially robbing them of their lives. Left unchecked.
That makes sense.
It's hard to say. Preventing crimes is more difficult than solving them. There's no doubt about maybe only a small number of people who attend the event will ever actually, and even then, of the handful of attendees who encounter said scam artist, but if even only one person escapes the clutches of a scam artist because of my... Great. First, we need 3 actors. I already have a couple candidates in mind for the roles of the scam artists.
Huh? Scam artist? Di tempat kalian hujan gak sekarang?
Ooh, if we're going to the Grand Narukami Shrine, are you planning to recruit Miko for your play? She'd be really good at acting.
Hah?
Well, I guess you'll have to wait and see.
Lapar, aku juga lapar. Iya, lagi hujan. Mata.
Hazo,
Kalian
what are
nggak
you
hujan?
doing here, you little brat? Oh, and the traveler too. So, I assume you're here to see Lady Yae? Don't play your little games with me. If the
You still know me best, cuz.
Please wait here.
Huh, so we're not here to see me.
I'm flattered, but even if I wanted to...
Get the traveler to ask her next.
Well, hello, Detective Hazo. It's been...
Hey, community service isn't all bad, is it?
That's right. I was careless and found myself caught up in a case of fraud. Detective Hazo arrested me, and I was sentenced to prison.
For the record...
Oh, come now, Detective Hazo. Don't pretend like you don't remember the part. How would those Doshin have nabbed me if you hadn't provided evidence of my involvement and whereabouts, They were so... I'm here doing community service, of course. After all the information But in the end, they hardly reduced my sentence at all. Even after serving a lengthy prison term, I'm still required. So, don't believe...
I helped you get community service because you were credited with assisting the investigation. But...
Come on, Detective...
Don't give me that. Listen, I'd like to invite you to the anti-fraud event I mentioned last time. It's tomorrow night, and you'll be a VIP guest. Let's see. Appearing in the event would be equivalent to... what? 5 days of community service? How does that sound?
Iya, tempat aku hujannya I think it's like more often. Apa karena tempat aku ini ya deket Depok, maksudnya yang kesana-sana gitu, bukan di Jakarta banget. I don't know, but yeah, it's raining more often. Tapi tetap panas sih. Halo Mang Buhaz, halo. Mang Buhaz main Genshin juga nggak?
Only 5 days?
That's hardly anything.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey! That's a day less than what you just...
Oh, my mistake.
All right. And may I ask, Will Bay, no wonder you're treating me so coldly today, Detective Hazo. Looks like you found someone...
Sue, now's not the time. If I hear you talking like that to my friend again, it'll make your community service even more unpleasant than your time in prison.
Anjay, sepuh. Kayak Mang Bukas sepuh di mana-mana ya.
Oh, I'm so sorry I hadn't...
Well, now you do. Just be sure you're ready tomorrow. All right, on to our next candidate.
Should be in town right about now. Hazel talks proud. Cat Itsu.
I apologize for Oh, Detective Hazo? Although he sounds polite and friendly, I can tell that he treats inmates convicted of fraud differently. Do you think he may have been defrauded himself before?
Are you sure about that? Anjay, sepuh sama whale semuanya ya. Sepuh sama whale. Player returnee. Wah. Aku juga, berarti aku returnee juga berarti ya. Oh my god. Let's go. Masih?
Mr. Iba.
Oh, well, if it isn't he.
Well, it's good to see you're...
All right, out with it.
I see you're still sharp.
You can forget it. I'm percent 71 this year.
Are you sure? If you participate, she can go...
Huh? How did you know? Sure, I paid fine at the... You're Hazo's colleague, aren't you?
Well, it just so happens that Mr. Iba was a well-known figure in Inazuma back in the day.
Don't bring it up again. If I hadn't been misled by that foreign merchant, I never would have become a commercial scammer.
It was a scammer.
Young Hazo here has some respect for the elderly and applied for a probationary sentence.
Well, if Hazel was so good, he'd...
Huh. He's not as innocent as he looks, you know. He just knows... anyway, I can't help you with that,
Man alive. What should I do now? I already told Cop I'm sure it'd be beneficial for everyone. And Kazumi even agreed to come and listen. Come on now. How could I have known that you'd...
Why, you...
So you'll join us?
What choice do I have?
The world needs you to step up. I will send the time...
All right, all right.
Well then. Now, we only need to... We don't want someone too clever for this role.
Not Ito.
I know that guy. I've seen him in the police station ahead.
Well, we did just see a file called the Prince...
Alright then. Oh, but knowing his reputation, I'll need to bring a little something along just to guarantee we could...
Ito near Hanamizaka. Where? Oh, Hanamizaka is over there. Hah? Udah nggak main 3 minggu. Oh nggak ini, nggak tertarik Purina bang, Mang Buhas.
How about that, kiddo? My little Prince of Mischief's got some moves, huh? Guess that means your Oni Kabuto is now my Oni.
Ito! What a...
Huh? Oh, Paimon!
Ito
My
lagi.
compadre! This is a nice surprise. What brings you out this way? What? No! No, it's not.
You win some,
Yeah.
lose some.
That's right, my little guy. Good attitude.
There's just no helping this guy.
Oh, an anti-fraud event? I'll level with you. Oh, except that there's this Oni Kabuto Battle Royale tomorrow night that I was planning on going to. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. And, as you can see, my Prince of Mischief has a
Do you think all of those Oni Kabuto together would be a match for my one? Here's a pic...
Huh? Whoa, what is this? How'd it get so big? What are you feeding this thing?
This is a small token we provide for VIPs.
Whoa. Look, wait a sec. You look familiar. Furthermore, do Oni Kabuto really come in? The more I think about it, the more I'm inclined to think that you're a contestant. And yeah, you lost to me in a previous beetle battle, and now you're trying to get the reigning champ out of the way. Am I right or am I right, Knight?
Okay. Then again, consider this. If your Prince of Mischief isn't competing...
Well, You've
So, you're sure this guy...
Yeah, see? I was already wondering if you...
Then allow me to introduce myself.
Mm.
I'm Shikanoin Hate.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I remember now. Listen, Hazo, hombre, did you apologize to them? You can lose like a man, you can win like a...
Ito! He works...
What? Oh, jeez. What's wrong with me? How could I forget? You're the guy who sells lavender melons at the station.
A lavender melon seller?
I know what I saw, okay? Several times now I've been sitting there starving in jail when this guy...
Yeah, that was me. But it was only because your assistant, Kuki Shino...
What? So, Shinobu was behind it?
Look, we're getting hung up on all the wrong details here. The important... And if you show up, the own...
Deal! Done! But, could I get another look at that picture?
You'll have all the time in the world to inspect...
Okay, sure. I can... Because if I'm doing this, I'm bringing my A game.
He sure picks his moments to start...
Okay, so for this event, you, my, bro, will be participating in a short anti-fraud play along with 2 other The main thing we ask is that you just relax. Try not to be...
Script? What? It sounds like someone's never seen the Arataki gang perform before, huh? Don't you worry, hombre. The Arataki gang is a little beyond the need for script.
You, don't need a script?
You bet. I'll be...
Itu lagi. Dah dapet vakum lagi. Woi, that's just like me, bro. Kalau main gacha game yang lain dapet login cuma buat ngegacha doang terus hilang. But I still don't have arena, so I'm still playing.
Paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin are for Earth.
Aduh, datang situ.
It's almost time. Everyone ready?
Oh, I can't wait, Miss...
Let's get going.
Emperor Oni Kabuto, hang in there, your highness.
It takes years to make a fortune, but only a moment to lose it all. Okay. I'm delighted to have you all. To help everyone avoid becoming the victim of scam artists themselves, we thought we'd invite several VIP. Please join me in welcoming to Miss Etz, Mr. Iba, and the venerable gentleman, Without further ado...
The show began.
It was just another bright sunny day when a distressed Miss Etsu brought her elderly grandpa, Iba, into the police station to report a crime. There...
Doshin Arataki, please help us!
Doshin Arataki?
Perhaps for want of familiarity with the script, a confused look creeps over Doshin Arataki's...
Yes! You are Doshin...
Oh, so I'm in the play, right? Yeah. Ma'am, can you tell who it was that defrauded your grandfather? Rest assured...
I don't know. It was too late when I found out. They took all of my grandpa's money and...
Doshin Arataki frowns as he realizes this is more...
I am the Raiden Shogun. I am currently being held hostage by Crux Fleet and urgently need 200,000 more to secure my release.
It's the almighty Shogun!
But this is a scam, surely. 200,000 mora?
Well, I sure thought so, but Grandpa...
Well, then we gotta get it back.
Before I could go out to look for it...
Doshin Arataki takes...
I am Miss Hina. I am currently raising funds to publish a photo book.
It's Miss Hina.
You're right, Gramps. Is 300,000 enough? I can spare some too if we need to make it.
It's a scam, Doshin Arataki! Snap out!
Oh, right, yeah, no, yeah, because if Miss Hina needed funds, she'd come to me first, you know. These con artists don't know.
Well, anyway, not long after Grandpa hand...
Doshin Arataki grabs the note.
I am Arataki Ito. I was recently framed for a...
Must be a scammer, surely. I've never heard of this person.
Wait a minute.
You
Doshin Arataki follows Miss Etsu's gaze to the name tag emblazoned on...
What kind of
Me
whack
too.
script is this? Am I...
So...
Nope, no way, not a chance. Arataki Ito would never ask innocent people for Mora in order to put...
But just as Doshin Arataki is being overcome with righteous indignation, the sound of Miss
Miss Etsu, don't you worry. We're...
Even if you do catch them, how are we at...
Onikabuto? Wait, what?
Oh, well... Grandpa is a major Onikabuto breeder, and we recently received an order that was too big for our current capacity. We were planning to expand Grandpa's facilities, but then we were right after we'd signed the contract, too.
Man, what's that saying? It's like,
Etsu, my dear, don't worry.
But then where will we... Please help us, Doshin Arataki!
What the
All we need
fuck?
is the 500,000 Mora that was taken from us. Grandpa's business is going very well. We just need help...
I won't hear of it. As a public servant, I would never...
I was going to say, by giving you part ownership of the...
Oh, so that's what you were, yeah. No, it's not as enticing enough. Because if it's more than, say... What? 10,000?
Please help us.
10,000 Onikabuto.
Doshin Arataki is struck by...
Miss Etsu, don't you worry. I'm gonna... But 10,000 is too many. I can only... As a Doshin of the Tenryou Commission, it is my duty...
That's great news, Master Arataki. What question?
The question is... Yo, Hazel, my hombre, question for you. What's my character's salary in the script? Oh, also, any inheritance or other lump...
Faced with it suddenly, he feels a strange compulsion to slide his hand.
Whoa, check it out! Miss Etsu, get this. Turn...
Thank you so much.
Doshin Arataki stretches out his hand. But wait! Just as he is about to hand over the check, all he needs to do now is release the check, and it will fall into
Master Arataki!
Wait.
Doshin Arataki is having second thoughts. Has something caught his attention?
So,
Huh?
A spark of intuition.
Since this is an anti...
Is he about to ask them?
I gotta...
This is it. Hear it.
Don't she really get paid this much? 500,000 Mora. Enough to get an Electro Archon out from a hostage situation, then go pay... I don't know, seems pretty fishy to me.
Hazel! Ito's cheating!
As the spark of intuition flickers... Traveler, are you going to help?
Follow my heart. Two innocent victims, Miss Etsu and Mr. Iba, come... There's only one possible explanation. Who's got... With this fake check for 500,000 Mora, I almost swindled Etsu and Iba out of 10,000 Onikabuto. The last thing these poor... My mind is blown. Miss Etsu, I'm afraid I can't let myself give you this fake check.
What?
Oh, jeez.
In the end, Doshin Arataki listened to the voice of his heart and narrowly avoided being defrauded in it. But regrettably, he failed to ask the critical question. I ask you all, thank you all for watching. Don't get greedy and you won't be needy. Stay alert and you won't get hurt.
Oh my god.
Wait, my man. What did you mean when you said I avoided being defrauded? I was the fraudmeister here.
Hello, Fastrax. What's up?
Maybe someone should have read the script. Miss Etsu and Master...
What? Huh? Darn.
Well, you still managed to...
Yeah, but...
Guessing it wasn't your first...
it was such a cheap...
The trick is a common one for a reason. But don't
But how am I gonna protect my gang if even I get fooled?
Don't blame yourself, old chap. In fact, you know what?
You too, hombre?
Oh, no, it's the truth. Please.
Wait,
That's just it?
what? A figure?
Yeah, and it's all my fault. I was just ready.
So you really were caught. Ugh, gotta say, although I didn't get my Emperoni Kabuto, somehow, maybe I'm sharper than I'm giving myself credit for. Hey, by the way, compadre, looks like you're the only one out of the three of us, but you better watch out. We got fooled. I want you to have this figurine. As a reminder of the... I hope that whenever you see it, you'll remember how cunning those...
That's right.
Oh my god, there's just so much to read. It's funny, but it's just too much to read. They don't make it any easier for people who don't like stories. Hello, Fast Truck. I guess you leave. You left. Oh wait, what's one last one? One last one.
Time.
Oh, I can't.
Let's get Emperoni Cup.
Emperor
It takes years to
Onikabuto.
make... Okay. To help everyone, please join me, Miss Etsu, Mr. Iba, and the Venerable Without further ado... It was just...
Doshin Arataki!
Doshin?
Yes!
Oh, so... Ma'am!
I don't know. It was too late when I found out. They took
Doshin Arataki.
I am the... It's the almighty...
Well, I sure thought so.
Whoa.
Before I could go out to look...
Doshin Arataki.
I am...
It's Miss Hina.
You're right, Gramps. Is 300,000 more a...
It's a scam, Doshin Arataki! Snap it!
Oh, right. Is...
Well, anyway...
Doshin Arataki.
I am Arataki Ito. I was recently framed for a crime I totally did not commit.
Must be a scammer, surely.
Wait a minute.
Doshin Arataki.
What kind of whack...
So...
No way, not a chance. Arataki Ito would never...
But just as Doshin Arataki...
Miss Etsu, don't you...
Even if you do catch them, how are we ever...
Onikabuto?
Oh, well, we recently received an order that was too big for our current capacity. We were planning to expand Grandpa's facilities, but then we were... right up...
Man, what's that saying? It's the...
Etsu, my dear...
But then where... Please help! Grandpa's business is going...
I won't hear of it.
I was
Oh,
Why are
so
they
that's
trying
what
to
you
scam a police
yeah.
officer?
No, it's not as enticing enough. Because if it's more than 10... What? 10...
Please help us.
10,000...
Doshin Arataki.
Miss Etsu, don't you worry. But 10,000 as a Doshin of...
That's great news, Master Ar... What quick...
The question is... Huh. Yo, ahem.
Suddenly...
Whoa, check it out! A check, Miss Etsu! Get...
Thank you so...
Doshin Arataki. All he needs to do now...
Master Arataki.
Wait.
Doshin Arataki.
So...
Huh?
A spark of intu...
Since this is an...
Is he about to...
I got...
This is it.
Does a Doshin really get paid this 500,000 more? Now, see...
Traveler.
Aha! Etsu and Iba! So that's what you two are, the scam artists. You put on this damsel in distress and elderly... Then you dangled the bait in front of me, waiting for me to bite. Darn it! I knew it! It's too good to be true, and that's how... You got a lot of nerve trying to scam a Doshin.
Yeah, why?
You're coming with me...
Finally, with the help of his intuition and a little guidance, not only that, but he asked a I ask you all, is there such a thing as... All right, remember, it takes years... Stay alert, everybody.
Scam a police, why?
So, how's my acting?
Hello?
Right, yeah. But I pretty much knew off the bat that something fishy was about to go down, so, seriously, oldest trick in the...
Old tricks they may well be, but the reason they've stood the test of time is that the ideal victim is always out there somewhere. People who are behind on the times, naive, socially isolated, or have cognitive deficiencies. Just because they don't always get noticed, scammers cast a wide net. Sure, maybe 10,000...
Well, No more losing from now on. Not with me here to protect everyone. I think we can all agree that my...
Don't be too confident. Anyway, Ito, my old...
music to my... Whoa, look at those. Hey, bud, move.
It's a figurine. So...
What? A figure?
Man alive, you seem a little surprised. No, surely not. Ito, old... Really?
You little punk.
I created another universe and founded paradise. Oh jeez. And how long have I played? Oh, udah 3 jam ya? Okay, I'll go now, guys. I mean, yeah, I need to eat and stuff.
The Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
I'll just do the rest on my own. Probably this later than. But yeah, I'll try to complete this mining and other stuff on my own. Lah, si Ede. Ya tadi, oh my god, karena ngerjain apa, si kanoin panjang banget, astaga. Ya, I don't really like that. So far, cookie yang seru sih. Request, which one? Yeah. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. I don't know if I'm gonna play tonight. We'll see. And yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my god, it's so hard to make Genshin stream interesting. But thank you guys for sticking around. And see you next time. Yeah. Okay. See you next time. Thank you, Ede. See you. Thank you, Bang Wi. Dan teman-teman. Mang Bohas. Paltrak sama Yako. See you next time. Good night. Otsukare. Otsukare.